Join me on a Christmas decorating marathon as I get my brother's place, grandma's house, and my own home all decorated for Christmas.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree.
I always decorate my brother's home for Christmas the first weekend in November, every year. This has been our tradition for at least 15 years. Ever since we were little, it has been a family tradition to decorate for Christmas right after Thanksgiving. Currently though, I'm just tucking the ribbon into the tree. I'll let it bubble outward from the tree a few times before I trim it and start in a new location. Anyway though, decorating at Thanksgiving at my grandparents' got me and my brother excited for Christmas at Thanksgiving. And so, as my brother hosts his early Thanksgiving dinner the first weekend in November, that is why we decorate his home the same weekend for Christmas. I found these great floral picks at Home Goods and thought they would make a great topper on this tree. I'm just poking them into the top of the tree, and I'll add a few in the lower areas later. These ornaments were also from Home Goods. My brother has slowly been building an ornament collection of coordinating ornaments for his tree for years, and this year I think we finally have enough for a full look. He doesn't change his tree theme every year, but I think there is something special about that. Getting excited to see the same ornaments year after year. I love trying out new Christmas tree color schemes, but I can appreciate seeing the same familiar decorations that have brightened Christmases over the years too.
Come joining us all, the feeling is here today.
Next, I'm going to decorate his mantle, starting with the addition of this garland, and lights of course.
All day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now.
My brother picked up these large pine cone ornaments a few years ago, and I thought they would be a fun addition to this garland.
For you and me.
To extend the look downward in an asymmetrical style, next I'm going to add these bells, attaching them with ornament hooks to the garland. And to finish the look, I'm adding these gold magnolia leaves.
Santa Claus is coming.
Now it's time to decorate the table. The centerpiece will be this Santa decoration that Grandma gifted Jeff for Christmas a few years ago. And around that, these artificial pine branches. Jeff's just working on changing the batteries in the timer LED taper candles. He was with me after Christmas shopping at Bachman's last year and bought the same artificial white pine that I did. And I think it will make a great addition to this centerpiece, adding a different texture to the arrangement. He also purchased these blue-colored berry branches, which I thought would go nicely in this space, being right next to the navy blue ribbon on the Christmas tree. I did end up adding some timer battery-operated lights to the pine. Going upstairs, I'm going to start decorating this tree he bought from IKEA. I'm cutting about 22-inch ribbon lengths, folding each one over to make a loop, combining the loops and twisting them together with a silver pipe cleaner to create bows for the tree.
Dinosaurs moves and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming.
Then I'm adding a variety of shiny bright ornaments, along with these red and white floral stems. And finally, these peppermint candy stems. And here's the finished tree.
Santa is coming. Oh.
Next up, it's time to decorate Grandma's home for Christmas. I set up the tree, fluffed it, and added the lights around midnight the day we got to her house because I thought, well, then it'll be ready to decorate tomorrow. We were all excited to start on the Christmas decorating, so I decorated it that night, finishing the tree around 2 a.m. A few years ago, I decorated a small tree in our guest room with nature-themed ornaments as I knew my grandma would be staying in that room over Christmas, and she loves woodsy decor. I decided to bring them to her house this year so she could enjoy the ornaments the entire season. My grandma and I were chatting while I was adding the floral picks. And here is the finished tree. I also decorated a tree in the fireplace room, this one with candle lights. Usually, Grandma only has one tree, but this year we all thought it would be fun to have two. I have so many nativity sets at home, so I brought this rustic set to Grandma's to decorate her mantle with. I mixed in some pine garlands and a wreath that I added twinkling lights to. Moving outside, Grandma and I went into the woods to gather greenery for the window boxes. She wanted blue lights this year, so I went with a blue and cool white LED light color scheme outside, and coordinated the embellishments to match. At the end of the video, I'll show you the lights at night, but next, it's time to continue decorating at our home. I found this gorgeous and pretty realistic artificial pine garland by Martha Stewart at Home Goods for only 60 bucks. I added my own lights, but still, this garland is so full and looks like it would have been hundreds. I have it secured to the posts with green twine. I'm keeping the look simple but elegant, so I'm just going to add these frosty glass ornaments and 2 stockings this year. I love how the lights illuminate this ornament set. This is the winter white ornament set I purchased from Balsam Hill last year. On the table below, I have 5 soft gold candle holders that will hold these timer LED taper candles. I'm going to take these artificial pine pieces and hot glue them into a ring shape to go around the base of each taper candle. And here's the look. I wanted to keep the decor height low on the mantle so you could see the tree in the mirror from behind. Outside, I'm adding timer battery-operated string lights to this neat star wreath I found at Joann Fabrics. These are clear lights I'm attaching with ornament hooks, but later decided to add some multicolor too. Instead of real, I decided to go with artificial pine trees next to the front door this year. I purchased these from Home Depot and decided to add some multicolor LED string lights to the warm white LED lights that were already wired onto each tree. I decided to use these multicolored trees that I found at Menards to extend the multicolor look of the design to the other side of the porch as well. For an easy and elegant solution to our front planters, I'm going to add lights to these realistic wreaths before placing them on top of each planter. I'm going to finish the look by adding a trellis in the center that I will later wrap in twinkling LED string lights. Keeping it simple with the window boxes, I purchased 3 of these floral bushes for each that I will simply poke into the soil and fluff. This has gotta be the easiest Christmas window box I have ever put together. I did end up adding lights to these too. And here's the star all lit up. I ended up adding some shatterproof ornaments to the planters to dress them up even more. Such a simple and easy way to dress the front porch and yard. If you're afraid of heights like I am, decorate up high from inside, like with these lighted bells on the 3rd floor or this large wreath in the 2nd floor window. I have more decorating to do outside yet this season, but this is a good start for now. Back inside and in the dining room, I've decorated the table with a silver reindeer and sleigh with coordinating candlesticks and faux pine. I used these glass ornaments to decorate the sleigh and added some to the table below as well. To elevate this look one step further, I'm going to add some golden leaf stems, just tucking them into the garland. This will add an intricate, sparkling look and texture. Across the room is an artificial tree that I purchased from IKEA, decorated with twinkling lights and family ornaments. A great way to dress up a tree with family ornaments is simply the addition of floral stems. I'm using this tree box I made out of a cardboard box to decorate the base of this tree. If you want to make one for yours, I'll have the DIY video linked below. This time of year is so special to me. I love the way a Christmas tree can not only light up a home, but light up the spirits and hearts of those around you. Christmas is more than just decorations, though. It is a season of giving and gathering, a season of caring and sharing, and a season of spreading joy to the world around us in any way we can. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season so far, and wish you all a season full of great memories, exciting celebrations, and quiet, thoughtful, serene moments.